Hey there, food lovers! Get ready to unlock the secret to the most incredible lemon blueberry cheesecake ever. This dessert combines tangy and sweet flavors with creamy and fruity notes for a delicious explosion that will have everyone wanting seconds. This easy recipe is perfect for beginner bakers and uses simple ingredients to create a stunning dessert. Get ready to wow your friends and family with your baking prowess. Let's get started. Before we start baking, let's gather our ingredients. Having everything ready and within reach will make the process much smoother and more enjoyable. So, let's dive into what you'll need. This recipe has 3 main components: the crust, the cheesecake filling, and the blueberry topping. Each part is essential to creating the perfect cheesecake. For the crust, you'll need 1.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs, which is roughly 10 full graham crackers. Make sure to crush them finely for a smooth base. Next, you'll need 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter, melted. The butter helps bind the crumbs together, giving the crust its structure. Add a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar to the mix. This will add a touch of sweetness to the crust. Don't forget 1/8 teaspoon of salt to balance the flavors. For the filling, you'll need 32 ounces of full-fat cream cheese, softened to room temperature. This is the heart of your cheesecake, so make sure it's nice and creamy. You'll also need 1 3/4 cups of granulated sugar. This will sweeten the filling and help achieve that perfect cheesecake texture. Add a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. This helps to stabilize the filling and gives it a nice, smooth consistency. 2 tablespoons of lemon zest from about 2 lemons will add a fresh, zesty flavor to the filling. You'll also need a 1/4 cup of lemon juice from about 2 lemons. This adds a tangy brightness to the cheesecake. 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract will enhance all the flavors and add a lovely aroma. 4 large eggs at room temperature are essential for binding the filling together and giving it a rich, creamy texture. Finally, add 1/2 cup of sour cream at room temperature. This adds a slight tang and extra creaminess to the filling. For the blueberry topping, you'll need 1.5 cups of fresh blueberries. Make sure to wash them thoroughly. Combine a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. This mixture will create a sweet and tangy topping that perfectly complements the cheesecake. That might seem like a lot, but I promise it's all worth it. Each ingredient plays a crucial role in making the cheesecake delicious and memorable. Make sure you have all your ingredients prepped and ready. This will save you time and make the baking process much smoother. With everything organized and within reach, you'll find the baking process easier and more enjoyable. So let's get started on this delicious journey together. To kick things off, let's fire up that oven. Preheat it to a cozy 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or if you're using Celsius, that's a warm 175 degrees. Get ready to fill your kitchen with delicious aromas. Now let's create the base for our cheesecake masterpiece, the crust. Grab a 9-inch springform pan. Lightly grease the bottom and sides with butter. This will prevent the cheesecake from sticking. In a medium bowl, combine the graham cracker crumbs, melted butter, sugar, and salt. Mix until it resembles wet sand. Press this mixture firmly into the bottom of the springform pan. Make sure it's even and compact. Bake the crust for 10 minutes. This will help it set and become golden brown. Remove from the oven and set aside to cool while we work on the filling. And now it's time for the real star of the dessert, the cheesecake filling. This is where the enchantment unfolds, turning ordinary ingredients into a velvety, creamy masterpiece that will leave you dreaming for more. In a large bowl, use an electric mixer to beat the softened cream cheese and sugar together. Ensure your cream cheese is at room temperature for a smooth blend. Beat them on medium speed until the mixture is smooth and creamy. This step is crucial for achieving that velvety texture we all love in a cheesecake. Be careful not to overmix. Overmixing can incorporate too much air, which might cause cracks in your cheesecake as it bakes. Add the flour, lemon zest, lemon juice, and vanilla extract to the cream cheese mixture. These ingredients add a subtle depth of flavor and help to stabilize the filling. Beat on low speed until just combined. Overbeating at this stage can also lead to a dense texture, so mix until you see everything come together. Now add the eggs one at a time, mixing on low speed after each addition. This gradual addition helps maintain the batter's smooth consistency. Finally, gently fold in the sour cream until everything is well incorporated. The sour cream adds a tangy richness that perfectly balances the sweetness. Pour this heavenly mixture over the cooled graham cracker crust. The crust should be firm and ready to hold the creamy filling. Spread it evenly with a spatula. This ensures that the cheesecake bakes uniformly, giving you that perfect slice every time. Now we're ready for the blueberry swirl. This final touch not only adds a burst of fruity flavor, but also creates a beautiful marbled effect on top of your cheesecake. Get ready to dive into the exhilarating world of the blueberry swirl symphony. In a small bowl, combine the fresh blueberries, sugar, lemon juice, and cornstarch. Mix gently to coat the blueberries evenly. Spoon the blueberry mixture over the cheesecake filling. Use a knife or a toothpick to swirl the blueberries gently into the cheesecake batter. Create a beautiful marbled effect. Remember, handle the blueberries with care. Over-mixing them can dull their vibrant flavor and texture. We want them to hold their shape and create bursts of flavor throughout the cheesecake. Now, our cheesecake is ready for the oven. Now for some delicious fun, it's baking time. No peeking now, let the magic unfold. Carefully place the cheesecake in the preheated oven. Bake for 55 to 65 minutes. The cheesecake is done when the edges are set and the center is just slightly jiggly. Avoid overbaking. Overbaking can lead to cracks in the cheesecake. It's better to underbake slightly as the cheesecake will continue to cook as it cools. Once baked, turn off the oven and crack the door open. Let the cheesecake cool gradually in the oven for an hour. This helps prevent sudden temperature changes that can cause cracks. Get ready for an exciting challenge ahead. It's time for the patience test, chilling out. After cooling in the oven, carefully transfer the cheesecake to a wire rack. Let it cool completely at room temperature. Once cooled, cover the cheesecake tightly with plastic wrap and refrigerate for at least 6 hours, or preferably overnight. Chilling allows the cheesecake to set completely, resulting in a perfectly smooth and creamy texture. This is the hardest part. The waiting game can be tough, but I promise it's worth it. We're ready for the spectacular grand finale, decorating your masterpiece. This is your moment to unleash your creativity and let your imagination take flight. It's time to add that personal flair to your culinary creation and transform it into a true showstopper. Now for the fun part, decorating. This is the moment where you can transform your cheesecake from a simple dessert into a stunning masterpiece that will impress your friends and family. Carefully remove the cheesecake from the refrigerator. Make sure it has been properly chilled and set, as this will make the decorating process much easier and more effective. Run a thin knife around the edges of the pan to loosen the cheesecake. This step is crucial to ensure that the sides of your cheesecake are smooth and free from any cracks or imperfections. Unclasp and remove the sides of the springform pan. Gently lift the sides away from the cheesecake to reveal its beautiful creamy surface. You can leave the cheesecake as is or decorate it further. Remember, the sky's the limit when it comes to decorating. You can keep it simple or go all out with your favorite toppings. Here are a few ideas. Fresh blueberry and lemon slices. Arrange fresh blueberries and thin lemon slices on top of the cheesecake for a classic look. The vibrant colors and fresh flavors will add a delightful touch to your dessert. Lemon zest. Add a sprinkle of fresh lemon zest for extra zing and aroma. This not only enhances the flavor, but also adds a beautiful, fragrant garnish. Whipped cream. For a decadent touch, top the cheesecake with a dollop of whipped cream and a sprinkle of graham cracker crumbs. The creamy texture and crunchy crumbs create a perfect balance. Get creative and have fun with it. You can use a variety of toppings such as fresh fruits, chocolate shavings, caramel drizzle, or even edible flowers. The possibilities are endless. There's no right or wrong way to decorate your cheesecake. The most important thing is to enjoy the process and make it your own. Whether you prefer a minimalist approach or an extravagant design, your cheesecake will be a reflection of your unique style and taste. Let's share your baking triumph. Congratulations, baking stars! Your delicious creations deserve to be shared and celebrated. You've just created a lemon blueberry cheesecake masterpiece. Now it's time to slice, serve, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Don't forget to share your creation with us. We'd love to see your cheesecake triumphs. Share your pictures on social media and tag us. You can also share your masterpiece in the comments below and tell us all about your baking experience. And remember, if you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell for more delicious baking adventures. Thank you for watching. Until our next baking adventure. Happy baking!